All right, man. They basically reported that Malik Beasley got a lot of money problems. I mean, he going through a divorce. He owes his barber. He got sued by his marketing agency. So they kind of, starting to investigate, the gambling thing. And they say he got a lot of financial issues going on. And let's talk about it. Check out Detroit Piston Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And I know a lot of dudes don't understand how it go. Like a lot of them dudes, I watched that documentary on I forget what was on Netflix a few years ago about the college basketball player. I think he went to Arizona State. How he was point shaving to make money. He was going to the league. He got caught for point shaving, didn't make it to the league. A lot of these dudes, they got gambling problems. They got debt. They borrow money from the mob. You know what I'm saying? Then they borrow money from the mob, and now they got to pay the mob back. A lot of situations, and they pay them back by making them money by shaving points. And now people going through Malik Beasley's career, especially the end of Game 6, dropping the ball, how bad he played in the playoffs and all that type stuff. So now they're going to dissect him. Terry Rozier, he was exonerated from it. He was under investigation. But, I mean, yeah, most people don't understand this, dog. When women, like, oh, you got to make 6 figures, you got to be a millionaire. A lot of them athletes and millionaires that don't understand finances, they be broke. He made $6 million like after taxes. That's 3 or 4, depending on everything. Then these dudes, they on the road all the time, so they buying shit on the road all the time. You got to remember that. They paying for these women to sit courtside. They little hoes sit courtside. They come out, they check. They got a little side chick here, tricking off here and there. You got a place here and there. All their money be going. I got 3 or 4 cars, insurance, whatever payments on them. If they ain't paid off, I gotta pay my accountant to pay my bills. They shaving some money off the top. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta learn how to manage your money. You gotta learn how to manage your money. A lot of these dudes don't know how to manage their money. You think, oh, he made $30 million. How did he, every year in his career, he went broke? Of course. It's coming out, it's going out faster than it's coming in. And a bunch of useless shit. 20 G's just on a party at one party at one night. For what? We usually have a good time with $100 in our pocket. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand these things. Somebody working at a good plant or a good job, they got benefits. They know how to manage their money and all that, bro. They live in a better financial situation than some of these athletes. That's what you got to understand. They live in a better family. So, of course, when the money get low, it ain't like, oh, I'm going to go bet on myself and make money. There ain't a lot of money to make. I'm going to prop bet on the NBA games to make money. If anything, if it's really about a big money thing, he probably was betting with the betting and shaving points for the mob to get that money back. So if he owe all them people, you think he probably don't owe the mob? Hell yeah. You think he don't owe somebody else? Hell yeah. Fuck, absolutely, you fucking right. Absolutely, you right. So, yeah, it's unfortunate, but a lot of players live that lifestyle. I remember Travis Kelce saying, I think early in his career in his rookie deal, he would dodge landlord because he didn't have the money to pay the rent. And in the NFL, how? Bad money management. know, so bad money management. So, for the most part, it ain't looking too good for him. It is not looking too good for him. So everything is lining up. He may not be back in the league ever again. So if it was a plan to bring him back on a veteran's minimum, or yeah, the more and more they dig into his situation, it sounds like he cooked. The lawsuit from the agency took a lot of his money. So ain't too much you can do about it. I mean, that's why you can't put yourself in those bad positions. That's the wild thing. You can't put yourself in the bad positions. You gotta manage your money. You gotta stay away from these hoes. Stay away from these side chicks. The more women you keep around you, the more money going out. That's what most dudes don't understand. Live way below your means. Men are minimalists. Unless you got a family, take care of, you're the minimalist. But everybody want to pop bottles. Everybody want to chase hoes. Everybody want to chase problems for temporary fun. You have your times when you pop out and you do your thing, but it should be every once in a while. Real talk. But, for the most part, he did it to himself. Probably did self-inflicted wound. Then he going through a divorce too. So, when it rains, it pours, right? So, yeah, I wouldn't count on seeing Malik Beasley back with the Detroit Pistons, in my opinion. So, I don't think you're going to probably see him back in the league. Because where it was smoke, now you're starting to feel the heat from the fire. You won't see the fire yet. You're starting to feel the heat. So, hopefully he make it through that. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live and drop video. Hit the link tree. First link in the description. Follow me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Instagram. Everywhere I'm producing content at. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.